Hello, this is Jordan, like the river. Welcome to my channel, which is about the God of the Bible and the bass clarinet. Okay, we are in the Standard of Excellence book by Bruce Pearson, book 1, B flat clarinet. We are going to be doing numbers 23, 24, and 25. So that's Merrily We Roll Along, Lightly Row, Duet, and One Step at a Time. For the duet, I'm going to be playing part A first and then part B. Okay, so we're going to start this off since Merrily We Roll Along and Lightly Row are both based off of water. I'm going to read to you Genesis 1-2. And the earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Dun, dun, dun. So nothing we could ever do can compare to the majesty of God, but I kind of liked that one because we're talking about rolling over water, right? Lightly rowing over water. So now we have the image of God's Spirit hovering over the water and moving through during the creation. So before I start playing, I just want to explain to you. So you'll notice if you have the book, the little boxes on the top that teach you, the little brown boxes. So first we're going to go over a repeat sign. So at the end of a measure, there will be a repeat sign, which is the ending bracket line with another line and then two little colon dots. That means you're going to repeat, and usually it'll either show you where to repeat from or you just repeat from the beginning. So during Merrily We Roll Along, if you scoot all the way to the end of the song, there's a repeat sign. So that means we go back to the beginning and we play it one more time. Doesn't mean you don't have to infinitely play it because then we'll never stop. You just play it once. Okay, so we also remember that we are in 4/4 time. So now 4/4 time is very important. It's what we start off with, and that's because it's common time. So sometimes you'll see a little C over in the near the signature, right after the treble clef. You'll have 4/4, but sometimes if you go down to part B, you'll have a little C. And that just means we're in common time, which means 4/4 time. That means each measure gets 4 counts. Okay, you'll also notice that we have a fermata. That's like a little, and then a little dot in the middle. So you see, it's like an arch with a dot. That means you're going to hold it until the conductor says stop holding it. For our purposes, since we're trying to build up our lungs and we're trying to shape our mouth, you're going to hold it for as long as you can. Just the fermata for as long as you can until you can't hold it any longer. Okay. So now we also have what a solo is. A solo is one person plays. So obviously I'm only going to play solo because I'm the only one playing. You have Soli, which means a whole section plays. So let's say I had a whole section of bass clarinets, or I had like a bunch of clarinets with me. Soli would be all of the bass clarinets playing together, or all of the clarinets playing together. And then Tutti means everyone plays, and you'll notice a lot of music is Italian phrases like fermata, solo, soli, tutti. It's all Italian. So let me start with Merrily We Roll Along. So we're going to write in the note names before we play. So notice they start off with quarter notes. We have a half note. We have a breath. We have more quarter notes, a half note, quarter rest, quarter notes, half note, quarter note, a breath, quarter notes, and then a half note. And then we repeat after the half rest. So we have E, D, C, D, E, 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 breath, D, 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 E, G, G, rest, E, D, C, D, E, 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 breath, D, D, E, D, C. Now, Merrily We Roll Along also has the same tune as Mary Had a Little Lamb. So merrily we roll along, roll along, roll along. Merrily we roll along all the day long. Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, little lamb. Mary had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow. I know Mary Had a Little Lamb's lyrics a little better than the other one. Okay, so why don't I play that for you? Then I'm just going to go straight into A for lightly row, then B for lightly row, and then we'll go through one step at a time. So. Sorry if I mess up. Sometimes I mess up because these songs, they're kind of easy. So, like, you're not thinking when you do it. And you're like, oh, maybe I should tap my foot. And then I was like, I'm not going to tap my foot. And then I was like, I messed up. I should tap my foot because I'm thinking about tapping my foot rather than the song. But yeah, anyway. So now, lightly row duet. See, sometimes it's hard, Fermata. I gotta get my lungs back up, so. Whew, okay. Moving on to number 25, one step at a time. So it says write in the counting and clap the rhythm before you play. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, rest, rest. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fermata. G. So we got 2, rest, rest. 2, rest, rest. 2, rest, rest. 2, 3, 4, onward. Okay. So this is a C, D, E, D, C. D, E, F, E, D. E, F, G, F, E. G, F, E, D, C. Okay, so we learned the repeat sign, the common time, the fermata, the solo, soli, and tutti. And we learned about more notes and how to keep that time. Until next time, God bless you and have a wonderful, wonderful day.